Right. All right. Get this together. As you can see here, I'm not fully prepared, but there's nothing ever perfect about lives, right? So in my description, I put up we're going to be making a lot of soap, and got to get finished prepping because as you can see, I have a lot of stuff on this table. Give me 1 second. Go ahead and get started. Gonna be a lot of maneuvering. Yet, how is everyone doing? I have like a lot of replays. So for those who have been watching my videos, thank you. Thank you for bearing with me. My small yet mighty community. Centered. All right. So right now I am making the spearmint and eucalyptus. I mean eucalyptus and spearmint. See here by Nature's Garden. And the fragrance notes of this particular bar: lemon, orange, eucalyptus, spearmint, parsley, lavender, softwoods, and sage. And let me see if I got my camera right, because I'm trying to make it go dark. Pull this table. All right, that's better. That's so much better. I'm gonna make sure that I got it positioned in the camera. Oh, someone is watching me. Hello, hello. Leave me a comment. Okay. Go ahead and start making the first batch. I may do all 3 batches on not Instagram, what's this? YouTube, my bad. Maybe do all 3 batches on YouTube. Who knows? I haven't done a live on TikTok in a while. I haven't done a live on Instagram in a while. I haven't done a live on Facebook in a while. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Right now, I'm just mixing up my lye water with my oils. Basically, if you get into emulsion to a soap batter. Now let's divide this into two for two different colors. Just hope that this is recording the sound, because this mic is tricky. Yes, the mic's on. So we can have a quick story time. So the reason why I haven't been going live is because of life happens. And a lot of you don't know that I am a full-time employee. Oh, was a full-time employee. Now I'm part-time because I stepped down from a manager's position, and the actual company, well, that particular location closed. So I had to close the business of that particular company. I had no help from the company. I had to sell all the furniture. I had to sell all the equipment myself. So I have not been making soap like that because of the stress of everything. And I was still a manager handling everything and still doing my job. I'm a cosmetologist. I've been a cosmetologist for 23 years now. It's a very long time. And yeah, and I'm kind of grateful that I'm not the manager anymore. I found a new job. It's part-time, yet I'm still there 30 hours one week and 26 hours the next week, which will allow me more time to make soap, go to more market days, work my business, and so on and so forth. So basically just more freedom. Now it was up to me to actually adjust to it. Yep, it's up to me to actually adjust to it. Hello, leave a comment. Let me know if you can hear me. Someone is joining in. I hope my mic is working. Let me know if you can hear me, please. Or just like the video. If you like the video, that means you can hear me. All right. So now that we have our colors, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the fragrance of the eucalyptus and spearmint. I have to be real quick about this particular fragrance because it likes to rise up real quickly. Just as I expected, it rised up. Go ahead and blend this out. Woo. Hello, hello. Leave a comment, like the video. We're gonna like. I think I'm like going live. I guess someone can actually hear me. I think I know a way I can actually see if anyone can hear me. But I have to get this soap in the mold first before I start playing detective. Okay. Yep. It's chunky. Oh, now let it sit. 1 2 minutes long. So the sound is on. Okay. Good. So the sound is on. Okay. It's a good thing the sound is on, so now I can really talk. Trying to concentrate right now to get this in the mold. So this mic, put it right here so you don't hear my shirt anymore. Great. Got it all together. So that means, damn, excuse me for cussing. That means I could talk more during the live. Good, good, good. So for those who actually go back and watch my content, thank you. Thank you very much. See if this actually works. It is really chunky. Oh, this is a big disaster. And at least you guys get to see exactly what I go through. Yep. So I really got to beat it on the ground. All right, so for the people from my audience that does follow me, who is subscribed to this channel, thank you very much. Don't be afraid to go on my website and sign up for my my promotions, my newsletters. All right. The reason why I'm beating it on the floor is because as you can see, it's very chunky. Plus, it's because this particular fragrance, and it helps with the air bubbles. And I'm having problems right now. I'm really having some real big problems right now. So, like I said, make sure you go on my website. Just click the link in my bio, and I have a special announcement. I just started offering loyalty points. So for every $25 you spend on my website, you'll receive 25 points. Now, from what I can remember, because I just made it, and plus, like I explained earlier, I just started a new job at another hair salon, and I'm trying to get acquainted with the new everything. So 75 points, you get $5 off. 150 points, you get $10 off. 200 points, you get 15. 300, you get $20. You get $20 off your order. So make sure that you go on my website and shop for yourself, a loved one. I have subscriptions available as well. For my Georgia locals, you can meet me at the Interlock tomorrow. And hopefully I'll remember to go live there as well. And this soap is really giving me some trouble. At this point, it's like, oh God, why? Why? But I'm gonna make it in this mold. It's gonna be a bit holy, but I'm trying to just like get all of the holes out. It's fairly warm too. This green is, yeah, this green is just greening. All my inspiring soap makers, please just realize that yes, you will have to go with this too. I'm gonna pack it up in there. Because of the fragrance oil. Every fragrance oil is not equally the same. Let's just say that. It is not equally the same. So you will not have to deal with this for every fragrance oil. It's just this one in particular. And I wish I could explain what's really going on right now. And preparation seems like it takes 500 hours. Making a soap seems like it takes 10 minutes. In this case, I need to put this in 3 minutes, but I am powering through it. I am going to get to it. I'm going to I'm going to finish this soap here. Probably going to take the longest. It's going to be lumpy. I don't care if still get used. I think I spooled it down enough. I have to beat on the floor one more time before I start texturing it. But as good as it's going to get right now. And it smells wonderful, to be honest with you. I don't really hate the soap, just the fact that I kind of went through a little bit of trouble just getting it in the mold. But for the next 2 soaps I'm going to make, yeah, that's about it. I can't beat it no more on the floor. Yep, that's it. Yeah, for the next 2 soaps I'm going to make, I won't be having as much trouble with them. No, one in particular, I actually have to let it sit up for an additional 20 minutes before I start texturing the top. Let me go ahead and texture the top for these 2. A little simple. And for some reason, I can't come up with new ideas when it comes to texturing. So I kind of do the same thing. Not like anyone cares, but you know, kind of is what it is right now. I mean, this soap is barely making it right now to stay. It's like, hey, can you hurry up, please? We yeah, we gotta be somewhere. All right. So this is the first batch of spearmint and eucalyptus and spearmint. I call it spearmint eucalyptus, even though it says the opposite on the bottle. Woo, yeah. Can't say it's my favorite soap to make. Smells great, yet struggle with a little glitter on it. Sparkly now. On to the next. I also like to spritz it with isopropyl alcohol. That was soda ash. These soaps don't get any soda ash like it used to. Well, I can say like it used to when I didn't have a humidifier. Now, scrape all this soap off the spatulas because I am a low waste company and I don't waste any soap. And this looks like a full bar right here. The ones who ordered from me, I think you guys know that I am a low waste company because every order receives a free soap sample. It's usually the soap ends off of my soap loaves. And at one point, I actually had a little bit too much of soap samples because I didn't have too many people ordering on the website. So I have a soap sampler set. You'll get to try out soap samples from my present collections and past collections. Just a way to test it out. You get 6 to 7 samples for $8.99, which is a great deal. And they all will be labeled. All the ingredients are listed on my website. Just pretty much the same recipe that I've been using for the past 6 years. I knew that was going to be like a whole bar, so fit into this flower thing. Don't worry. And I think I don't scrape these enough. Yep, clean. All right. On to the second batch of soap. Do a quick intermission. Right back. On commercial. I'm back. So this particular soap is my activated charcoal soap. And I use a fragrance oil called Black Ice from Nature's Garden. Fragrance notes are lime, lemon, ozone, basil, black pepper, cucumber, and clove. It is my bestseller for men. The reason why is because it has activated charcoal. So we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of activated charcoal. 3. Ooh, you're getting kind of low. Just a little low. 3 tablespoons. I'll go ahead and blend this in. Now, activated charcoal is a natural colorant. There's so many uses of activated charcoal. It helps get all the grit and the grime out of your skin. You know, after people have been working like in grease and like dirty areas. I actually have 2 of these left in stock, so I have to pretty much make more. When it gets low like that, I have to make more. All right. So my activated charcoal is fully incorporated. Now let me get my lye solution. This is what makes the soap. Once I pour the lye solution in my water solution, let me correct myself. Once I pour the lye water solution into the melted oils and butters, it will turn into soap. And then I will put it into a mold and let it sit for 3 days before I cut it. I have to make sure to remind myself to go live while I cut it. Have 2 people watching. Hello, everyone. Like and share this video. As you can see, it's changing colors, and I went to black, now it's a green. But I have to mix it to emulsion. Alright. Now, one thing about activated charcoal, it gets very hot, so I have to watch it, which I will actually have time to watch it because of my turmeric soap. Now, the turmeric soap takes a while for it to set up, but I will show you step by step of the turmeric soap and what happens to it. I'm gonna leave this stick in here. Make sure I tear it off so I can go ahead and put the fragrance in. And wish I had a second set of hands because one thing about this fragrance, it rises also. Okay. I don't know why. Two different colors, but it is what it is. Jesus, take the wheel. Nice, nice, nice. Whew. Yeah. Got that blended up. Now, let's go ahead and pour it. I know in particular, this particular soap gets real hot. I'm going to keep an eye on it. Usually when I don't record this particular fragrance, I put it in the fridge because it'll set up real fast. Right here. I can't believe I said, well, you just take the wheel. Oh. All right. On to my last soap of the evening. Whew. Mind you, I did go to work today, so it's like I said, I really got to go live on something. I haven't made any videos, seemed like for a month and a half, but I think it's only been a month. I can't just leave my audience hanging. Oh yeah, that set up pretty quick. I'm waiting around for this one. Oh, it's pretty good. So the other side, pretty much just coming around. All right. Step forward so you guys can see that. I've done. Oops, sorry. Made some waves. Go ahead and spray some isopropyl alcohol. Like I said, I have to watch it, but I'm going to put it on the table with my other soap. Not quite sure what my last supplier did yet. Black ice is, black tie is really oily. Some odd reason. But I gotta get a different manufacturer, yet bottle got really oily. Quick intermission once again. On to my last soap of the evening, which is my best seller. And I have to change out my stick blenders as well. One thing about this business, you're gonna go through some equipment. Let's just say that. You're gonna go through some equipment. You're gonna go through a lot of supplies. It's a quick backstory. So when I started, I was just buying smallest of the small. I wasn't buying that much. I just started out, but as the years went on, demand got higher and higher, and just started making more and more and more. So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to actually have the idea to actually have a YouTube channel. Get to entertain and educate as well. All right, so I'm going to fully incorporate the kaolin clay first before I put the turmeric in. All right. Now that the kaolin clay is fully incorporated, now next step is the orange essential oil. When I make soaps with essential oils, I add in essential oil first before I put in my lye solution. I want to make sure that the essential oil is all the way in the soap that are partially. Now, with that being said, I'm going to put my turmeric powder in it as well too. Now, I do not make it too turmeric-y. I'm just saying, it's not going to be too orange that will stain your skin. I've seen soaps that just a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much. Now, the turmeric is anti-inflammatory, helps with complexion, dark spots, and I had some people say that it's a great exfoliant. I'm like, I really don't feel that, but you know, hey, each to their own. And turn this on to measure out the essential oil. Now, for any future soap maker, make sure that you get your, let me turn this around. Get your supplies from a trusted supplier. I use Brambleberry for all of my essential oils. I don't go to Amazon. I don't go to the grocery store. I get all of my essential oils from Brambleberry. I just trust them. I've been using them for years. And I would love to collaborate with them because I've been using their products for years. So is Nature's Gardening or in Wholesale Supplies Plus. All right. Paper's coming up. All right. I don't like clean up mess. I do let this go on for a little bit. The reason I'm making a small one tonight is because I forgot to order some, and it's like, whoops. I gotta use what I got until my order comes in. And to be be honest with you, ordering for Brambleberry takes a while because it's coming all the way from Washington State, and it's like, yeah, yeah. Let me go ahead and use what I got right now. Now, this particular recipe is different from my other bars. Any bar from the Live Simply collection has a different recipe. Rice bran oil, shea butter, avocado oil, coconut oil, and olive oil. Very soothing and gentle to the skin. Just like my other recipes, I just decided to change it up because one thing about certain essential oils, they kind of make it kind of impossible to make it to the mold. Like one of my soaps earlier in the live. Leaves it real easy and fluid, especially for my honey and oatmeal soap. As you can see, this little applesauce thing here. And there's all the false traits. So that means I would say this. One thing about this particular recipe, with it having shea butter in it, shea butter does get kind of warm, yet it's easy to move around with. And I'm not going to rush getting into the mold like the other ones. Yet, every time I have a soap with any type of peppermint in it, yeah, all bets are off. You better get it into the mold right now. Okay. Spatula, make sure everything is in correctly. Oh, this looks like it'll be more than just this single envelope. But we shall see. We shall see. Whew. And that's it. I am done making soap for tonight. I actually have a market day tomorrow in Atlanta. And I have to pack tonight, or I could just pack early in the morning with lots of caffeine. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, you can go to my website and sign up for my newsletter to hear about all our offers and upcoming events. So self-subscriptions are still available. You can choose monthly or quarterly. I have sugar scrubs as well too, moisturizing body oil, and I also have body wash for the ones who do not like to use a bar of soap. One thing about my body wash, I will advise you to use a loofah so I can actually get a great lather. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I'm sure I'll go live tomorrow with my setup at the market. I appreciate you all. Have a nice evening.